The South Rift region is set for a political Super Sunday in Kericho and Bomet counties as they hosted 3 mega rallies involving 3 political outfits. Court leader Raila Odinga is in Kericho town. Bomet Governor Isaac Ruto and National Assembly Deputy Speaker Joyce Laboso will be leading parallel rallies in Bomet County. Let's now bring in our political reporter Jeff Kirui, who is on this beat today. Jeff, good afternoon to you. 3 parallel separate political rallies. What is the atmosphere in the South Rift region this afternoon?
Well, a very good afternoon, Michelle. We are at Bomet County, where Dr. Joyce Laboso is holding a rally here at Bomet, where he is expected to launch the Jubilee Party South Rift in the South Rift region. And remember, 50 kilometers from here, Governor Isaac Ruto as well is holding another parallel rally at a place known as Ndanai. This rally, the Jubilee Party launch, comes barely 2 weeks after Governor Isaac Ruto homecoming, a few meters away from where we are, Michelle. And as of now, we are still expecting leaders. I've been told that more than 40 members of parliament are expected to grace this event. And there are also several governors expected here as well. And what I've also gathered is that Cabinet Secretary Charles Keter, Energy Cabinet Secretary, is also expected to be here. Remember, Joyce Laboso has 2 fights or 2 battles to contend with, and in fact, Michelle, he has to go for the nomination ticket with Dr. Julius Kones. Thereafter, he now has to battle out with Governor Isaac Ruto. So from here in Bomet, Michelle, this is going to be a very huge political notion coming from the 2 sides. Remember, Isaac Ruto is also holding his rally, and he wants to take over the leadership, the mantle from Deputy President William Ruto. He wants to be the political kingpin in this region, South Rift region. A few kilometers away from here as well, Court leader Raila Odinga is also holding a meeting. Remember, yesterday he had a meeting with Governor Isaac Ruto, and there have been word in the streets that the Court leader Raila Odinga is trying to woo leaders from the South Rift to appear to be opposing Deputy President William Ruto to form a coalition to make sure that they flow the Jubilee coalition. And we will be expecting fireworks from here. And also later on, we will be coming to you live as well from Ndanai, where Governor Isaac Ruto is holding his rally. Michelle.
All right, and before I let you go, Jeff, these 3 rallies come just 2 days after businessmen in the country said early campaigns would hurt the country's economy. What do the residents of the South Rift region have to say about these campaigns, these rallies rather?
Well, Michelle, for the residents around here, I think the political mood has already been set. Remember, the South Rift region will be the major decider when it comes to the politics in the region, and whoever actually will be able to clinch the voters or to convince the voters to vote will actually be a swing factor when it comes to the next general election in terms of 2017. If the voters in this region will be leaning towards the opposition coalition, that is another factor. But if they remain in the ruling coalition Jubilee Party, well then, Michelle, it's something that we will to see now that there have been factions which are pulling out from the government side or the Jubilee coalition. Remember, the leaders from this region, especially some leaders, have appeared to be backing Governor Isaac Ruto. There is also Kericho South Member of Parliament Zakayo Cheriot, who appeared to be switching camps now with Isaac Ruto. Alfred Ketera, Nandi Hills Member of Parliament, has also appeared to be leaning towards Governor Isaac Ruto's side. So there are some members of Parliament who are now switching sides. And what awaits to be seen, Michelle, is where at the end of it all, where the leaders from this region will lay their allegiance to. Michelle.
All right, many thanks, Jeff Kirui there, coming to us from the South Rift region, where Kericho and Bomet counties are holding 3 mega parallel rallies by 3 political outfits. We'll bring you more live proceedings of those rallies in our subsequent bulletins.